Hi guys! Okay, so I already filmed this once, but it was really dark. So it drives me nuts to watch a video when it's dark, because I just think that you guys are going to be watching this being like, oh god, this looks like crap. So it was also like 12 minutes long, so I'm going to try to redo it. This video is going to be summarizing everything that happened in the middle of this cycle, cycle 9. This cycle I took 7.5 milligrams of Femara on cycle days 3 through 7. On Wednesday, cycle day 14, I went in for a mid-cycle scan, a follicle study, and they found a follicle on my right ovary that was 15.5 millimeters, which is okay. It was definitely a dominant follicle, but it was a little small. And my lining was 7.4 millimeters. Yeah, millimeters. So also a little thin. They want to see it at 8. So they told me to come back in 2 days. So I went in on Friday, cycle day 16. I had to wait all morning because my appointment was at noon, and I was like stressing out that something had happened between now and then and the follicle didn't grow, and I was gonna have to go into injectables and so I was freaking out. But I went in there and I was so happy to find out that it grew to 20.5 millimeters, so that's a growth of 5 millimeters in 2 days, which that's pretty good. And my lining thickened up to, I think it was like 9.4 millimeters. So definitely greater than the 8 millimeters that they wanted to see. So it's nice and cushy. It's like a down comforter in my uterus, and the follicle's a good size. So they're like, fabulous, we're gonna trigger tonight. Friday, that was my husband's birthday. So the best birthday present I could ever give him was to call him and tell him that we have a great follicle and great lining, and we're triggering tonight, and we have to have sex tonight, and we're doing the IUI on Sunday. So he was like over the moon. He didn't even care about all the gift cards I got him. So, sorry, I'm looking at my puppies. They're like playing on the couch. Okay, so we abstained on Saturday. Sunday morning we went in, well, Chris went in. He had to give a sample at 7:30, and then both of us went in at 9:30. I triggered at 9 p.m. because the IUI was 36 hours later. So, taking a look at the sample, it was, it had 128 million sperm per milliliter, which is really great. Once they concentrated it to 0.5 milliliters and weeded out all the like lame sperm, there was 65.7 million sperm, and as far as forward progression goes, 1 being the slowest, 4 being the fastest. They were 3, so they are like speed demons. Chris is hoping that that means that they're all boys. I'm fine with either, but I really eventually want to have a little girl, especially after having these 2 male mutts. So for those of you that have never gone through an IUI, what they do is the guy goes in there 2 hours early because the sample needs to be washed. And what they do when they're washing it is separating out the sperm from the seminal fluid. I figured out why. It's because seminal fluid has prostaglandins. And those, when a prostaglandin is introduced into the uterus, it causes severe cramping. So they don't want that. Hi, sorry about that, my battery died. Okay, so if you introduce a prostaglandin into your uterus, it causes severe cramping. So they separate out the sperm from the seminal fluid, and then they put the sperm into this media that contains nutrients for the sperm. So it has amino acids and it has pH buffers. Puppy. So it keeps the sperm alive. I talked to the doctor about this. I guess it's like something that they continually try to improve. So he brought in the sample. It was in a little test tube thing, and then he took the syringe and he put on this really long needle. He stuck the needle into the test tube, pulled out all the sperm, took the needle off, and then the IUI started. So I lay back on the table, he puts the speculum in, so this is a lot like a pap. He cleans the cervix, and then it kind of turns into the HSG because he inserted in the catheter. It didn't hurt that bad. The HSG hurt so bad because of the balloon. It was just a little pinch. And then, puppy. And then, sorry. We're working on potty training, but he's doing good. He's doing good. Okay, so they had the catheter in, and then he hooked up the syringe, no needle, and put the sperm, I guess, and the media into my uterus. Yay! So then he sets an egg timer for 15 minutes, leaves the room, and Chris and I just like hang out. I'm reading a magazine, I'm laying on my right side so that they know to swim up that fallopian tube. And yeah, then I went home and I laid around the rest of the day. Because why not? Why not take that every excuse you get? So I'm in the 2-week wait. I'm kind of stressed out because of work. Hey, squeaky toy. Not now. Not now. But I'm like really excited for the 2-week wait. So today is Wednesday night, and I'm not going to test this Friday, but next Friday. That's when I'm going to test, because it'll be, you know, like 12, 13, whatever days after the IUI, and I think that's as long as I can possibly wait. Hey! Hi! Give it to me! Give it to me! He doesn't understand fetch yet. He's got to learn it though, because he's squeaking just like Apollo does, and it's so annoying. With this? With this? Wow. Okay. So, yeah, I'm in the 2-week wait, and my temperatures kind of look like crap, but whatever. I asked them about progesterone, suppositories and stuff like that, and they said as soon as I get a positive pregnancy test, let them know, and I'll come in and do a blood test then. They'll test for the HSG and my progesterone, and if I need to increase my levels, then they'll give me the suppositories. Great. So, yeah, I'm excited. My thoughts are that I had a really great follicle, you know, 20.5, and then I triggered that day, so it's probably got a little bit bigger as it matured. And then his sample of 65.7 million sperm, that's a lot of sperm. So, I mean, those are like great odds. If that doesn't work, then like what is gonna work? You know, like what is the magic combination? So, yeah, we'll see. Hey everyone, check out the new 5 waiting wombs. We're like attacking you from every side. We've got a Facebook page, link. We've got a Myspace page, link. We're on Twitter. I'm on Twitter too, so follow both of us. We'll let you know both when we post new videos, and we'll also let you know when we find like great websites or magazine articles and all sorts of stuff. We'll Twitter it. We'll tweet it. I prefer saying Twitter. We'll Twitter it. I think it's correct to say we tweet it. It's weird that there's like a correct thing and not a correct thing. Whatever. Oh, I'm also going to be doing some reviews for some Fairhaven Health products. Fertilade Amy, are you guys familiar with her? She's on Facebook and Twitter and all over the place. She was kind enough to send me some of their products to review, so look for those. And welcome to my 2-week wait. Okay, so shout outs. Everyone that is in the 2-week wait with me, let's all take a deep breath and relax. Those of you girls that are getting ready to ovulate, baby dust and have fun BDing. And everyone that's in the beginning of their cycles and is taking the Clomid and the Femara and their hormones are going crazy, just know it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Deep breaths, try to be nice to the husband, but it'll be okay. Okay. Big fat follicles and baby dust to everybody, and I will talk to you later.